saw it coming from miles away. I better speak up if I got something to say, 'cause it ain't over until she sings. You had your reasons, you had a few, but you know that I would go anywhere for you, 'cause it ain't over until she sings. I just need to get it off my chest. Yeah, more than you know, yeah, more than you know. You should know that baby you're the best. Yeah, more than you know, yeah, more than you know, yeah, more than you
Morning, ladies and gentlemen of TradeCaster.com, baby. Let's people get up in here real quick.
This is Toby Music.
Yeah, buddy.
All
right. So, I hope you guys are all having an amazing, profitable day. If you guys are just starting out, baby, maybe you guys have no trades on the day like myself. We're going to get it. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to get into it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. Hold on. There we go. That's better. That's better. You guys can see my beautiful face. Okay. All right, guys. So what is going on? What is going on, you guys? I know you guys have all had a... you guys were all killing it yesterday, yo. Yesterday was an amazing day. Yesterday we came in, we murdered the market. I had no trades up until 10 a.m. and here, today's the same. So far today, the only trade I took was some S&P puts for the long term. I'm going to be holding them out until either they break my top my top resistance line, and or they come down and they crush all the way down to 445, 444 area. I'll probably cut them out, take 30-40% on them, and bada bing bada boom, baby. So ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are all printing, man. Hope you guys are all killing it. Yeah, buddy. So coming in here, let's cut the music. Cut it. All right, everyone. All right. What's the game plan for today? What is my game plan? Well, as of right now with the S&P, as of right now with AMD, as of right now with Meta, Amazon, all these blue chip tickers, everything on the option side, you got it's not looking like yesterday in a way. So yesterday you came in essentially and immediately off market open you started to dump, fall, rip, run to the downside, which we were overdue for a downside pull, I guess you could say. Now I don't really want to trade too much chop. I do like AMD right now. AMD has this trend line holding up. If I can set it perfectly here, I can maybe touch every point. I'm not going to be able to though, so we're going to go by here. So we're going to go tighter. We're going to go something like that. Okay? We're going to do something like that, and then let me see if I can just do something like this as well. Okay, so they're both basically the same point. So guys, right here's an AMD trend line holding it up with this higher low pattern. Now this isn't a higher low pattern into a breakout, I feel, as much as the higher low pattern into a dump. Right, once S&P decides to start coming down, if it decides to start coming down, I feel like AMD is really going to start to turn around. Same for Amazon here. Look at Amazon, man. Amazon almost in like a bull flag pattern with these higher lows. These higher low setups are killing it right now, yo. Hold up. The second a lot of these start cracking, my only fear would be a lot of these points here. As you see, like the 250 view up. Right here's 250 view up on a lot of these points. You go back to Meta. Let's take a look at Meta. Meta, the same thing. So these things are all respectively following the S&P in a way. And I have no futures trade either today. We're chilling. Nothing all around. So yeah, so I've just been chilling out. I'm not gonna I just haven't really been forcing any trades. And I don't really feel the need to trade before 10 a.m. with you guys, because 30 minutes into the market, you don't even know what's gonna happen, right? You take a look at AMD, that was wild, guys. I was watching this happen on like a closer like this. I seen it pump. I'm like, okay, AMD's gonna spike today. Boom, drops all the way back down. What is that, like a dollar move? All the way up from 65 down to 45, a dollar move in this tick. Guys, if you guys got in at 110, right? You guys are printing. You guys just got shit on. Then the next candle, it makes the same dollar move all the way back up. Flips the script, goes all the way up to 111 touch. And here's another point to where that strategy would work. Right here's the 111 touch. Right here's a second break of it. Boom, right in through it. 112 touch. Right there's the 112 touch. Right there's a break in through of 112 coming into it. Right here's a 113 touch. We'll see if the 113 touch is going to do the exact same thing here. I might even take that. It really just depends on what the S&P is doing. I'm not against that though, because it happened once here with the 112. It happened once here with the 111. We'll see if it happens with the 113 here on AMD. AMD yesterday was a printer because of the strategy I was using. It's never that first break. It's always the second break that matters the most. And then the trend line's so tight that it might be worth taking due to the fact that if it breaks up in through 113, and I'll do August 4th expiration, I'll do the 114 contracts. I'll do 5 of them. So they're $116 each. 5 of them at the 113 break. And the retest and break of 113. Testing 113. Didn't break 113. Touched it though. S&P starting to fall off here. Hold on. With the S&P starting to fall off, that makes me like I think it's gonna be more of a bearish day here, guys. I mean, even with the market up like this, I don't know. I know AMD is its own monster. I know AMD has signified that it's picking its own route today, right? Since the start, market open, it said, yeah, I don't care. I have no problem with doing what I'm doing. So we're just chilling out. We're just waiting. I just want to make sure that this is valid and is gonna work here, because I'm not gonna force it. They're now with 115, 118. So look at that, guys. Came up to a high of 113. Broke it on the second touch. Never broke it on this one. Coming down here on the S&P. So all I'm doing is essentially saying, okay, I know buyers get in at these dollar breaks. I know buyers get in at each one of these dollar breaks. Look at this dip buy down to 112. So you know that buyers will step up and start to take it away if it breaks that. You know, sellers are like, okay, I'm shorting this stock. If it comes up to 113, I'm out. Right from 112. Okay. Buyers are like, okay, I'm not getting in until 113, right? It comes up here, shorters, you know, they get filled or whatever at their top. They're like, okay, maybe I'm going to short it here. And it's just a matter of who takes it away, who takes the winner. Sometimes it's shorters, sometimes it's, you know, sometimes it's buyers. But we're just chilling out. I just want to see, I don't really like the chop too much on the S&P. The S&P chop makes me think it could potentially come back down, which once again, I'm holding those puts, so I mean, I kind of hope it comes back down here. There we go. Okay, AMD touching the trend line, breaking the trend line a little bit. Breaking it a little bit. We have to see, look at that 50 touch once, twice. Guys, it sounds like I'm talking on my ass, but I swear, I swear, this all matters. So here comes AMD down below the trend line. You guys can take that. That's not a bad trade. I just don't like how this one closed at the trend line and this one opened up out of it. If this one would have closed down here, I need a confirmation candle, you know what I mean? So S&P starting to come down a little bit here. I'm not against it, man. I'm just chilling out. I just think we're throwing a little bit of chop. And I will not force a trade if I don't have to. I got all day, baby. I got all day. Till about 12, 1 o'clock. So, we got a long time. If you guys are in any trades, you guys are in anything, and what is it? You guys want to let me know? Let me know, guys. Let me know, and I will feel free to take a look at them. I will feel free to take a look at them. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So, you guys all get what I'm saying? You guys all get what I'm saying? Add the hype, add the momentum. Huh? Get yourself hyped up. That's what I want you guys to do. So today, I haven't had an energy drink. I want you to take a double shot of espresso coffee. I want you guys to go kill it. I want you guys to go murder it, right? So if you guys haven't done that, then I want you guys, right after your double espresso shot of coffee, come back here. Come talk to me for a little while. Okay, that's cool. At around 11 o'clock. Hey, what's up, Forbes? Morning. At around, we're talking about our schedule for the day, Forbes. So around 11 o'clock then, you guys are going to go get another double shot of espresso. Come back in here. Hopefully this 113 crack happened by then, or the S&P is going to continue to dump, baby. Either or, that's what we're going to go down with. So So if S&P starts to crack this view up, AMD starts to crack these trend lines coming in here, oh, we're grubbing. Oh, we're eating. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a great day. It's going to be an awesome, awesome day. So you guys get what I'm saying. Yo, what's up, Browner? Hope you're having an awesome day. I gotta figure out my stream delay. Okay, I'm making it official. I'm texting Deck today about the stream delay and how to fix it. Okay, valid, good. Browner saying 448 support for SPY. 448 support. 448 support. So far today, it's not a bad area. So far today, I could see how you can see that. In this area, we have, it seems to be, I mean, I'm not against it. It's not looking terrible. I like how every time it breaks it, it makes a move. So you come up to 448, look at that. You dump down off it. And if it can't dump down off it, look at that. It holds 448. We closed at 448.01. This one spiked up but couldn't close above it. When you did close above it, you jumped all the way up to the view up. So I could see how 448 is a spot for support. I could see that. Yep. So take that with a grain of sand, though, because, you know, we're still earlier in the day. We're coming down in here. You don't exactly know what's going to happen, Browner. So if you come in here, you come down to 448, take it with some lighter size if you want to bounce play off that. As you can see, we kind of double bottomed right near 447, what is that, 6.4, 6.3 area, right around the 6.3 area. So next bounce area on S&P. Honestly, right now, I mean, man, dude, that's hard to say. That's hard to say unless that's going to hold up right there. I always love trading these VWAPs, these 50s, the 200s. So, honestly, right around the VWAP, if it starts to crack VWAP, like essentially have a closing candle below it, that would fill out until I'd say the low of this candle here. It was at 2.2, and right there it is. So, I'd say you play these levels here. Right, I have them here. You know, it can never hold, look at that. It can barely hold above the 200, coming down to the VWAP, bouncing right off it. So next time it comes down to it, see what happens. I think it probably will crack if it doesn't get a massive spike here. There you go. There you go. I spoke about it a little bit too late. But usually these points right here. View up 50, 200 is my main support. Look at that. Right there's one bounce. Came up in it. Couldn't close below it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Forbes saying any trades yet? Nope, not for me. Not for me so far. What is it? I took some, I have long-term wise some puts. I sold those calls. Got on some puts on the S&P for next month expiration. Just chilling out on them. Looking for a, maybe a $1 or $2 move to the downside. Probably will sell them there. Nothing too crazy. As of today, though, I'm thinking about just back testing the strategy more. I kind of call it the whole dollar break strategy. As you guys can see, it worked all throughout yesterday. Actually, I had 4 trades, and 3 out of 4 of the trades were on that strategy right there. So you go here to 111. Look at that 111 break. Boom. Touches it, breaks it by a penny, comes back down off it. The second break. Boom. If you got in, you would have made, 50 cents on that. Okay, cool. You come back up to 112. 112, boom, breaks by 5 cents. The second break, you come in here, you would have made another 50 cents off that. 113, look at that, guys. Came up to 113.06. The second break never happened. High of 113. High of 112.97. So now you guys can look to the put side if you really want to. So, as you can see, we're kind of topping out in that area. We're going to see what's up with the S&P. S&P, right there is another VWAP dip by. Look at that, man. I didn't see how quick that was, but that right there is a, what is that? That's a solid 30-cent move. Whew. Yeah, buddy. I'm waiting for SPY to get 449.50. Nice downtrend on the 15-minute chart. 449.50. I think I'm with you on that almost. Oh, you said 15. Let me go to 15. 449. I have up to the 451, but I'm pretty sure I can see how you have 449. Yeah, around the same. I can see. Anywhere in that area. I feel like anywhere as of right now, there is a really nice downtrend forming. And that's what I had marked. That's my stop. So if it breaks, so if these comes all the way up to 451, breaks 451, and then breaks to 200, I'll probably cut these. And then, I mean, that'll be, essentially it on those. But right now, I'm not going to force it. What I assume what's going to happen, essentially, is as long as it can stay below this 50, as it's been doing, it's been respecting that for the past couple days now. Yeah, like a long time. As long as it stays below that, that's where I really feel confident, right? It's been respecting the 50. If it comes back down, breaks 447.63, oh, we're in a party, baby. Look at AMD coming down now, guys. AMD on the come down. AMD breaking 111. One time. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh baby. I don't feel comfortable playing that strategy right now to the downside just because of how the S&P is moving. But look at that upper shadow on the S&P, man. This thing comes all the way back down to 447.63. I bet AMD will be down to like 110.50, bro. I'm calling it. Here we go. Right there's the second break of 112. Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. They can't hold up above. If you guys are looking for a put, right there would be your entry. Right around 111.90. Right around 111.90 area. As long as it can't hold above 112, you're good. And you guys are printing, man. And you guys are printing. Look at that thing start to come down here, man. Damn, man. As long as it... And there it goes. It's starting to push 112. That's the issue. It's always around the whole dollars, man. It's just because you know what's going to happen. It's like, okay, are we going to bounce? Or are we going to start to sell off? It's like, okay, if we're going to start to sell off, we're not going to be able to hold above. And then, you know, maybe wait for a confirmation candle if you want. So, like I said, I'm still back testing it. Still back testing. Seeing if it's valid or not. Because I jumped into a position yesterday. I jumped into a position where, what was it? It broke. I forget the exact point. It broke. It broke a point, though, and it looked really, really good to the downside. And it worked out. It did work out in my favor. Like, imagine this one coming down, essentially down to the low here of 83, 84. Still working out in your favor, but it's just kind of, it was almost like a, I don't know, it just didn't feel like that was how I wanted it to play out. So, you know, you can't really say that that's part of the strategy if that's not how you want this, you know, you want it to play out. Forbes saying, what is it? I just want to chase AMD. Don't. I know. And there it goes. Dude, I want to chase AMD so bad. If I get a confirmation candle, maybe I would. But I just feel like right now I can't. You know, I just can't, you know, pull the trigger on it. You know, S&P coming back down below the view up does help it out a little bit in my mind. I like the lower highs here starting to form, but it can still go one way or another. If it starts to come back down, I might pull the trigger maybe just down to 111.50 area. I like the green. I would need to see some green to red on that. You know, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. It does look good to the downside. It's just, it has to start to really play out here. And S&P is not helping me. Oh, it's so good looking. Potential bounce play, though. So good looking to the downside, man. I can't force it. Oh, let me load up futures as well. Loading up futures real quick. There we go. Okay. Gonna load this up. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second. Gonna load up the... Just in case I want to take some ES trades. You know, I just want to be ready at all times. Just gotta be ready. Yeah, the thing about yesterday and why everyone was able to print, and if you weren't able to print, maybe you had a bad trade, and I mean that happens to everyone on days. And I mean that always sucks when you're like, dude, I definitely should have made money, like a crap ton of money today, and I just didn't. I mean it always sucks, but even okay, let's say you did though. The reason is because yesterday was such an easy day. Look at this. So we're coming out, and this is I feel like a normal S&P day. You go down, you go up, you go down, you go up, and maybe eventually you'll pick a direction, but it's just taking its time right now. So any type of trade right now is essentially not worth it, kind of. You know what I mean? You guys get what I'm saying? You feel me, bruh? You guys get what I'm saying? It's not worth it in the fact that, you know, I don't know. I just feel like it's so much chop, and until we were to break this down, this, what is it, lower day, excuse me, of 6.3, then maybe we're going to start to pick up some volume. But until then, look at Amazon. I mean, look at Meta. Look at AMD. AMD would be the only one that was nice. You could have gotten like a trend line break or something, like off. We'll go with this point right there or something. You know, you could have caught if you would have taken it. It's a bit riskier. That was a really risky trade. That's why I didn't take it actually, because this candle closed in the trend line and this one opened out of it. So it's like, do I take it? Do I not take it? Is my name Richard? Is it Jerry? Like, what's going on? All right. But then you could have caught it, I guess. I mean, hey, once again, all your trading style. Me personally, I just didn't feel confident there, and I'm not going to force a trade in, you know, at 10:19 a.m. So that's a big thing for all of us. No forcing, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely no forcing. So we can always chit chat. We can always sit here and talk about whatever you guys want, right? About whatever you guys want. I finally got my tire fixed, man. Oh baby, that was an issue on the beam ski. You know, anyone that's a BMW enthusiast, I guess you could say. You guys know that actually they're not called Beamers, they're called Bimmers. Found that out about a month ago. Forgot about that whole thing. One of the guys in the BMW, like CC or whatever, I said, yeah, me. I was like, oh yeah, that's my Beamer, and he was like, Bimmer, and I'm like, anyways, I was like, yeah, Bimmer. Yeah, fun times. What is it? Forbes saying I love Spy right now with the. I'm assuming that says trend line. If it can go back under view up, I think we would drop the daily low. Oh yeah. Okay, are you talking about this right here? Maybe the lower high. Talking about the lower high trend line. Something like that right there. I see this on AMD. It's so attractive. It looks so good to me. But once again, it's doing the same thing it did earlier. I mean, surely earlier it worked out, and it seems like it'd be working out here. I just can't force that. Look at that higher low. There's surely, now once again, this isn't a critical higher low. It's only been setting up for 5 minutes, essentially. Right? And look at that dump, though, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, cracking the view up, coming back down. Here comes AMD to the downside. Oh, that was a 112 break, too, though. That's why, too, man. Okay. Here comes S&P to the downside. S&P looks really good to the downside. I'm tempted almost on ES. I just don't want to force that. I don't want to force that here on ES. As long as S&P holds maybe below this and I can see some sort of downside potential, maybe I'll take it. I'm trading ES on, this is Tradeovate, by the way. I use my, what is it called? Take Profit Trader. When I did my lesson earlier, I already had a Take Profit account when I did my lesson a few days back on which one you should go with. But yeah. So I don't like trading S&P with options as much anymore. Just because, I mean, it's super volatile. It's super crazy. I mean, you can make bank with it. Don't get me wrong. You can make some serious bank with it. It's starting to come down even more. I just don't trust that that's not going to be a bottom wick. I just don't trust it, baby. I don't trust it. If I don't have trust, what kind of relationship is this S&P? Oh, there you go. Down to 448. Here's 448. Let's see if this is a support. I can see how everyone see this, how this could be support. Browner earlier said something about it. I'm pretty sure it was Browner. Earlier said something about the 448 support. Great entry. I mean, not a good. And look at that, man. Mans was spot on with his topic. He asked me if it's a good area for support. Not a bad area at all. Look how a lot of these candles, they have a little bit of chop right around it, and then boom, they punch it in through. Right? They come back above, can't hold. Boom, punch it in through. Right up the view up, come back down to it, can't do it. Boom. See what I'm saying? So 448, not a bad level here. Came down directly to it. 447.99. Okay, good. Sorry, guys. I had to sneeze. Give me 1 second. Let's turn some music on while I do this. Gotta go blow the noggin. Oh yeah, buddy. There we go. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, buddy. Okay, there we go. Had to go blow the noggin, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Oh, hey. Penn State. Okay, guys, sorry. That reminds me every single time. I think it literally is a Penn State song, but backing at it, baby. So S&P right now on the come down. AMD all the way down to 111.75. It's a bit, I don't know. I see this on AMD. This is what I'm starting to see. If you guys see the same, you know, let me know. Something like this. Okay, we're touching all those points there. We'll go right about there. We'll go right about there. We'll remove this trend line. It's on the come down. It is. Same thing with S&P. Look at S&P's come down, man. That would have been a great ES short if you guys would have taken that. Obviously, I just had to go blow my nose. It's a bit choppy as well on the come down too. So like overall, it would have printed. But at the same time, look at AMD, ladies and gentlemen. AMD starting to come down, cracking all these points. AMD puts right now. These AMD shorts are printing, man. They're up like, oh dang, bro. I'm not even gonna look at that. They're up like 30%, but you know that's from the high there. What I was thinking all the way up to 112. Look at AMD on the come down, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whoo! AMD's starting to cook. It's starting to heat up. So I got my eyes on it. Maybe below the view up is where I would think. But just look at S&P. Open and close at the exact same level. It's just a little bit too risky. A little bit too risky. We got Amazon right around the level. Every single time it doesn't seem to be able to hold below view up. So we got to see there. Meta on the come down. I mean, it's really just a game now of waiting and seeing. And here we go, guys. That's why. I just don't. I need to see some direction in the market. That's what I need to see, right? This looks like Mount Everest. This thing climbed all the way up, and it's starting to make the back end, okay? So I need to see some direction here on AMD. I need to see some direction on the S&P before I feel like I can punch in a trade and be confident about it. So, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. There's AMD starting to break that the little trend line. There's AMD starting to break that trend line. Okay, AMD, I see you. It just wants to pick a direction. It just doesn't know which direction it wants to go. You know what I mean? You guys get what I'm saying? You guys get what I'm saying? So chilling out here. Giving myself a second. Giving myself a fat second. Give me a second. So yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Coming down in here. Look at S&P, guys. I didn't even see that real quick. S&P on the come down, about to touch some new lows. Oh, it got some game. It got some fire in its boots. S&P, punch it into the downside, baby. If this starts to punch the low a day, comes below it, my only fear, the only thing I always think of with the S&P, and this happens time and time again, guys. Do not take this. Do not take any shorting. Don't take puts here until you need some type of confirmation below the low a day. Because, okay, let me check out the 5-minute. It does this all the time. This is a 15. It'll come down right below that low a day just by a little bit, and then it'll start to spike right back up. And it does it time and time again. And it's like a fake out breakout in a way, to where it's like looking at you like, yes, get in your puts, getting you know what I mean, your shorts or whatever. Below the low a day, yes, you're printing. Oh, psych, guys. I lied. I lied. I'm joking. It's just jokes, guys. It was just a joke. Stop. Don't be mad at me. You know what I mean? S&P's like, guys, please. Please, understand. Understand where I'm coming from. It's like, no, buddy. No. I'm done with your games. So, a bit of a risky trade here if you take it below the low a day. We'll see what's up. Yeah, buddy. If it starts to punch it in, though, man, I'm going to be a happy camper. I'm going to be a happy camper, guys. Like I said, for my puts, I'm looking for, and guys, it's starting to look like it might start to come down. I'm looking for the 445 flat, the 444 area, seeing if we can get down to that low. Maybe S&P starts to pick a direction here. S&P, baby. Ladies and gentlemen. You guys are looking at me like I'm talking crazy. Just trust me. Sometimes it does it. Sometimes it doesn't do it. Sometimes it does it, okay? Now, if it wants to continue to come down, I'm beyond happy with that. ES shorts, I can't really take at this point. There's no level. There's nothing really for me that I see that makes me want to take them. That makes it, I don't know. It's like a risky trade right now. You get in right now, it's almost like a gamble. I promise you that. It's almost like a gamble. There it goes. There it goes. So you need this to hold below that lower day, the old lower day. I like that it's rejecting in the area, and it can't stay above it, but you need to see it hold below it. So if it can push back down to 4-1 area, that'd be a lot more critical, a lot more helpful. Is anyone in here right now in a trade? Or any of you guys, in any trades right now, chilling out? Or are you guys just loving this commentary and coffee? Oh, baby. Oh, I just thought of the next big thing. I'm going to make a logo for that. I'm writing that down right now. Commentary and coffee. I just saw the next big thing. Give me a second. Let me write that down. Now, if any single one of you guys steal this great idea I just had, commentary and coffee with the Yeah Buddy Trades, or YB, or Jaden, whatever you want to call it, not only will I not find you, I also won't come to your house, but I won't be happy. So, we're gonna do commentary and coffee one of these days. Maybe it'll be maybe it'll be on this. Maybe I'll set up in a nice little fireplace area with a fireplace to my side. You know, having a book in my hand, some coffee, my reading glasses on. Just talking to you guys, the Tradecaster members, on like a Saturday. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, I got some great ideas for this, man. A Saturday with Yeah Buddy Trades. Right? No trading involved, just like a therapist session. Therapy. Tell me about your life. How's the wife? How's the kid? Is the dog too much? What's going on, man? Time's getting tough. Groceries getting hard. You can't carry them all in one hand anymore. You feel weak now that you have kids or something like that? Don't. You got it, man. You're stronger than ever. This is just another motivation factor to get up and really punch in the gun. You guys get what I'm saying? Everything reversing now. We're starting to go back to the top side. A little bit here. Guys, this was a thing on the S&P. This is a thing that it just seems happening. Here we go. Let me look at the 5-minute. Okay, we formed a new 5-minute. Okay. What usually happens and what I usually see is a little bit of a wick, and then this thing will come down to what seems to be like 3.7 off of what 6.5, and then it'll just spike right back up. And then it's like, all right, well, what just happened? You know what I mean? It's like, how did that happen? What's going on? It's like, why did that happen? And you know, you get screwed out of your puts. You get screwed out of everything. So yeah, buddy. So, anyone in any futures trades? Anyone in any options trades right now? Anyone thinking about any futures or options or penny stocks even? Penny stocks trades. You guys gotta let me know. Let me know what you're working with. I like it. Okay, Amazon right now. Potential trap pattern. Let me make this a bit bigger here. Once again, guys, it just doesn't want to pick a direction yet. I will say S&P, and I didn't expect it to. I was hoping for another one of those days where it just picks a direction to the downside. It looks like it wants to come down in a bit. You can't say that though with it still at 447.7. What is it? 447.77. What? 447.77. Yeah, I said that right. It looks like it wants to come down. You got AMD pushing all the way back to the top side. So this stock, I don't know. AMD is one of those stocks where it's like, okay, do you keep your hands off it? Do you not keep your hands off it? It seems to have support and resistance. So look at that. Old support right at 112, guys. New resistance right at 112. Now could be new support, right? So let's mark this 112 area. You guys see what I'm saying? You guys see that? Right at 112, right there. It has had trouble staying below 112. It's had trouble, and staying above 112. I mean, look at that, guys. None of these candles could hold above 112. The first candle that does, you get into that 112 break on the essentially the 112 break. Look at that, guys. You guys are up 74 cents now. Okay. You guys, 74-cent play. Obviously, you guys are up like 30-40% on your contracts or whatnot, but look at that. 80 cent. Oh man, bro. Guys, I gotta 113. Let's see. If it comes up to 113, is this critical again? Is a real question. Is 113 critical again? I don't necessarily know. Pushing 113 now, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it's pushing 113. Do you take it? Do you not take it? What is your option here? What are your options? Take it with lighter size? I'm going to take it with 80-cent contracts, seeing this thing go. Seeing if this thing can hold above 113 and start to push it. I want to see it hold above 113 and start to push the highs here. That's the game plan here. 113 started to push, baby. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Okay, 113 started to push. It needs to hold these highs up here. If it can hold above 113.20 area, you're good. You're good to hold these right now. Holding above 113.20 area is what you want to see. Starting to push the highs again. Getting up there, AMD. AMD starting to push these highs. You want to see it push 113.20. There it goes, pushing 113.25. Let's see if we can push 113.40. Is that the high here? 3.6, not even 40. Okay. Okay, got some room to go. Got some room to go here. AMD, ladies and gentlemen. AMD, starting to push it. There we go, starting to push that high. It's heating up, baby. It's heating up. I'm feeling hot. I'm feeling spicy. What is that new high? 3.7. Let's see it push 3.7. If it can push 3.7, go up. Let's see, 3.7 on the ass right there. Looking at the ad. There it goes, 3.8 now. 3.8 hitting. Let's see if it can break 40. Boom, right through 40. Ladies and gentlemen, we are cooking. 12% on these. Yeah, buddy. Woo! So take your profit where you have it. Take your profit when you want to take it. Oh, man. Oh, man, baby. I'm holding as long as it stays above that 50 point.
Order filled.
Gonna sell 2 there. Holding 3. Holding 3. Chilling out with it. Just gonna see what happens here. Guys, 13% on those contracts. Ending right at the 50 point. Let's see if we get some red to green here. Can continue to go. You guys are still good if you're in on this play. You guys are still banging 15% on these, baby. You guys are still loving life, ladies and gentlemen. 60, 65. We need music. That's it, guys. That's what I've been missing this entire time. Ladies and gentlemen, we just need music. Oh, my gosh. Woo! 80 cents. Oh, yeah, buddy. There we go. Thank you, pick. Thank you, thank you. 87, bro. Oh, man. 27% on these right now. Guys. I love it. I love it. I'm having so much fun with you guys. Hey, 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 hey. Give it a second. See if it goes red to green here. Red to green. Continue to push these highs. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, as long as they continue to push, I'm taking my profit. I'm going to take it. Taking my profit. Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we do it. So, oh my gosh. Give me a second. Oh yeah, buddy. Take your profit in these highs, guys. Yeah, buddy. Alright, gonna turn the music down. What made me get in this trade, everyone? Listen, guys, it's because of my new the strategy I've been trying to backtest. That seems to be, listen, I keep knocking on wood with this. So far, it has yet to miss, okay? Now, listen. It's the second breakout of the whole dollar. Now, you have to take it lightly. You have to understand in a way that we came up here, we touched 113, okay. We broke it by a little bit. We came up to 113.06, okay. Came up to 112.97, near it, and started to fade. Okay, 113 resistance now. 113 resistance, as you see, coming back up into it. Boom, punching it. It's like, do you get in? It's your choice. It's your choice in a way, but the strategy is on the second break. There's the second break coming in. Boom, baby. And look at that. And it's still going for more. Guys, it is still going for more. You guys call it almost a dollar move if you guys got in where I got in. I think I got filled at 113.09 area, 113.10. So, yeah, buddy, all right? And you guys can do the same thing to the downside. You guys go down to 112. You guys could have, it got a little bit fishy here. As you can see, these candles were closing right at 112. And then, boom, first one to close below it. You would have profited as long as you would have held up to 112. But like I said, you got to take it with what the S&P is doing. The S&P is ripping up, starting to punch it in, push to the top side. I mean, AMD's been a ripper to the upside the entire day. So, that's why, guys. And, oh my gosh, dude. Like I said, I'm going to be back testing it. I'm going to be back testing it more. But amazing, amazing, amazing trade. We're going to see what's good with the strategy. How did I figure the strategy out? Is there another mentor I've seen do it or anything like that? To be 100% no. I kind of seen that these whole dollar points always get broken through rather heavy on the second push. After a while, I was just like, every single time they break the first time, sellers come in and take it away. Okay, but the second time, the sellers are like, I don't know, man. Right? So, that's where it always is, man. I mean, it literally happened earlier today. Where's 111? Look at 111. First touch, nope. Second one, boom. Okay. Going up to 112. First one, nope. Second one, boom. Okay. You guys just see what I'm saying? 113. First one, nope. Never did it again. Faded off. So there you guys go. Broke 114. Oh, man, I love it, guys. I hope you guys are all enjoying today. If you guys taking that trade with me, I hope you guys are, I mean, essentially eating up, man. I hope you guys are cooking. Took your profit and are killing it. Woo! All right. I feel a little bit better now. I feel like I got some weight off my shoulders because I took a trade. It's like my body was like, man, oh, I need to take a trade in a way. And I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm cooling. I'm good. I don't need to take a trade. Guys, these contracts, if I would have held these contracts, oh, man, bro. I'd be up another $10 a contract right now. That's insane. That's insane, man. That is wild. I'd be up another $10 a contract. Oh my gosh, man. You guys, oh. So you guys see what I'm saying? There's multiple styles of trading. Deck style. Okay, hold on. Let's go over. Let's cut the music. From what I've seen, let's cut it. Hold on, give me a second. Boom, baby, cut that music. We're going to go over a couple of styles of trading here on TradeCaster. We have our quick scalps, our super fast trading, aka Kush, the Don. Awesome guy. Amazing at trading when it comes down to it. I'm talking like within the first 5 minutes making banger trades and stuff. You know, some of them get a bit risky, you know, bigger percentage losses, bigger percent of wins. Then you have like Dex reversals, man. Awesome trades. Killing it. As you guys see, he makes bank every single day on it. Listen, bigger percent, yeah, you know, actually, it's not even like bigger percent losses. You got to go in with smaller amounts, I guess. If you're, I mean, I don't know, whatever you guys want to do. I always go in with reversals with smaller amounts, all view ops, trend lines, dip buys, etc., etc. AK, short and penny stocks. Can't go wrong with that. Fucking killing the game, baby. Caesar futures. How can you go wrong with futures trading, man? You're trading NQES, man. You're looking at the S&P. You're looking at it all, baby. Overall market. Me, personally, I'm getting a couple strategies. I'm more of a, I'd say I'm more of a scalper. I'm in and out, baby. I try not to do too many reversals these days. That's it. And penny stocks, I got beef with penny stocks right now, man. After YELO, I got beef. Okay, so I gotta figure out a couple penny stocks, man. Like I was like, what is going on with YELO? It was like every single time I got out, it popped right back up, and it was like making me want to get back in. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna get back in. And then it would spike, and I'm like, okay, well, beats me. I ended like break even on YELO, and after that, after I got break even on YELO, I was like, I'm done. I'm not touching a penny stock for a minute. I'm like, let me figure a couple things out. So yeah, shorting them though is awesome though. Shorting penny stocks is bank though. That's what I've seen anyways. I'm thinking I'm gonna load up. You know, I might do a little shorting penny stock challenge, where you take like a small account and see if you can. I mean, once again, I would have to learn the game of penny stocks shorting because there's a lot more that goes into it than what I think. I'm pretty sure. 'Cause I've never been in that world. So futures wise, guys, no trades on the day. Sitting at 52.70. No trades on the day for myself. Just chilling out here. AMD off the 113.75 point. Nice critical support. Look at that. S&P chilling in this area. So guys, no trades on any futures. One trade on AMD so far for the day. Just chilling out. So Bankido, baby. Bankido. If it comes back down here below 447, if it breaks 440, no, not 447. If it comes back down below 447.50, that'd look a lot better to the downside. I just don't know. Like it's literally quite honestly where we opened up. We opened up at 9:30 at 448. It's at 448.30. We've moved 25 cents? 30 cents essentially, you know what I mean? It's like you can't predict it. You can't say anything until you know, baby. So who knows, man? Who knows? Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're up to today. It's a Thursday, guys. I hope you guys, I mean, what is it? It's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. We had Monday, Tuesday, well, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, that's 4 days in the week. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, YB. You see, I was the best there. Where was I going? Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, the most Friday, baby. Printer of a day, guys. I don't even know. Was there 10 a.m. news today at all? And if anyone knows, I'll check the U.S. economic calendar. Okay, a little bit of a spike at 10 a.m. Let's check the economic calendar for the month. Let's see if we have any major news coming out tomorrow. We have, now you guys tell me if this is critical news or whatnot. I'm not quite sure myself. We have U.S. non-farm payrolls. Okay. U.S. unemployment rate. I feel like that's bigger. I feel like. Is that, correct me if I'm wrong, but that seems bigger. U.S. hourly wages. And then hourly wages year over year. Okay, I feel like this news, I feel, once again, I'm starting to learn. I used to not trade too much off news. I used to be like, it's just news. What can it do? But now I'm starting to learn a little bit more. I know, obviously, I mean, the big ones that even when I didn't trade up based off news or anything like that, has always been CPI, PPI. Those are the two key ones for me anyways. FOMC meetings, major key ones as well. So chilling out. Nothing too crazy going on. I'm loving it, baby. I'm loving it. We're gonna turn some bops on here. We're gonna be turning up. Yeah, buddy. So, I hope every single one of you guys are profitable right now. Hope every single one of you guys are killing the day. And make sure not to be forced in these trades, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I love it. We're gonna keep it rocking. We're gonna keep it rolling, baby. Woo! One sec. Oh yeah, guys, I'm actually selling my dance moves. You guys can rent them. Rent a dance move. It's gonna be a new website coming out. Rent a dance move. The app's gonna be a $39.99 purchase, and then for every dance move you want to learn by me, the pump fake, the clapping with the shoulder move, you guys haven't even seen it all, man. You gotta like the wiggly worm and everything like that, man. They're each gonna be. My agent says $999.99, but I don't feel like that's respectably, enough for me. So I'm saying $1,200 per dance move. So make sure to contact me, DM me if you guys are interested. I'm only gonna be selling it to everyone. Darth Trader saying, you ever been to EDC? What is it? EDC? You mean like EDC? EDC? Is that an EDC like a concert? Like I think I've been to an EDC. EDC. I feel like is that a festival? I thought that was a type of music, or what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? I've been to a club that's played. I don't even know. I think it's EDC. I think it's EDC type of music, or what am I thinking of? It's like that type of music, or like the festival type of music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like that festival type of music. Yeah, I gotta fix the stream delay. I really gotta fix the stream delay. I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. Don't you guys worry. I gotta fix it. So yeah, just let me know. Let me know. EDC. I'm Googling it. We're gonna Google it. EDC Orlando. Oh wait, movie theater in downtown Orlando. Electric Disney Carnival returns to Florida with the best. Oh, there's no way. Oh, that is killer. EDM, that's it. I went to an EDM club called the Ritz in Florida. That was pretty killer. That's pretty fun. I love that was awesome. I mean, it's like, usually at clubs you have like guys trying to rizz up girls. Nah, dude, it's just like, oh man, it was so fun. It was so fun. I mean, when I go back down, that's the first place I'm going, man. It was so fun. And guys, it's wild. I've never been to a festival. All right, I've never been to a festival. As much as you guys can tell, I like my, yup, EDM, baby. I like my EDM music. I like that nice, like, just upbeat, killing it, good vibes. That looks insane, though, Darth Trader. Did you go to that, Darth Trader? I mean, I know you're over in, you're over in Hawaii, so it would have been a little bit of a flight. But that looks incredible. I would be having too much fun there. I would be like, oh man, I'd forget who I was. I'd wake up the next day and be like, am I Jaden? Or am I like a 85-year-old man by the name of like Hernando or something? Look at the fireworks, man. Yeah, I don't know. EDC Las Vegas. I'm about to. Oh, EDC. Oh, it's in Orlando though. Wait, hold on. All right, guys. November 10th to 12th. Okay. Oh yeah. The second you go on the website, that's the first thing you see. You might have just put me on, Darth Trader. You might have just put me on. Hold up. Hold on. No, never have. It's hard nowadays. The world is just different, and people always be spoiling stuff, acting like a fool. I do frequent Vegas, though. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, I mean, more or less. I mean, people be spoiling stuff like that. I mean, if you mean in the way of people just be ruining, you know, I don't know. People these days are really hard to. Yeah, I get what you mean. Man, I've never been, so I think I'll experience it at least once or twice. Sorry, 5-day test. Yeah, no, I think I'll experience it about once or twice. I mean, I might go, and especially if this is in Orlando, I'm gonna be in Tampa soon. I'm gonna be. Well, I don't know. I don't have exact dates, but you guys are gonna be finally seeing me stream and trade on the road, baby. Which was one of the game plans of what I wanted to do this year. I wanted to get streaming down, but I wanted to do it on the road. So I gotta buy. I got these computers I want to buy. They're called Falcons, and they're really nice. They're meant for trading. Hold on. Falcon trading computers, and they're really fast, and I can get Starlink with them. So you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, baby? They're super fast paced, and you can get them in like a PC version. So yeah, buddy. You guys get what I'm saying. We're going to get into it, though. We'll see what's up. I plan on going from Tampa to Orlando, down to the Keys, passing through Miami. I was supposed to line it up with Rolling Loud, but my one buddy had a random trip to Tennessee or something like that. So I was not able to line it up with Rolling Loud, as Rolling Loud was last week, I'm pretty sure. So, was not able to do that. But that would have been super fun for you guys. Because who would have known, man? Maybe I'll be walking around with my camera like this. I'll be like, guys, S&P's starting to sell off. Also, SP actually starting to sell off here. Yup, Darth Trader, you're right. Market's starting to sell off a little bit. If we stay below view up in the 50, that's more critical. That's what you want to see. I want to see this thing come back down below 447.50. But yeah, so yeah, no, I'd be walking around with the camera being like, guys, market's selling off. But also, here's Lil Uzi Vert. Show you guys the camera. Lil Uzi just fucking mobbing. I'd be like, yup. I'd be like, guys, in AMD puts. Oh, printed 27% while I'm at, like, Rolling Loud. I got, like, a green screen behind me. That'd be sick. I'm pretty funny, right? Also, I'm thinking about updating my, my picture here on Tradecaster. My thing. So maybe tomorrow you guys see me. Essentially what the thing is, the cover of the stream before you click on the stream, that little, like, comically, yeah, buddy thing. I might update that to make it a to make it the new logo, and then I'll get some singers done with it and everything. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Just testing it out, seeing if it worked, and yeah, buddy, it did. So we're killing it. We are killing it, guys. We're loving it. So yeah, I mean, listen, my main thing here with the S&P, what am I looking for? It's like, okay, yeah, buddy, but YB, what's your plan? What's your plan here? All right, my plan is it has to come below 447.50. That'd make me feel a lot better for it to start to really sell off below 447.37. I might look for some ES shorts. That's the game plan. If I see this thing start to come below 447 area, I want to see a little bit of rejection at 447, and then I want to see it start to continue to sell off though, past it, in and through it. Now AMD is its own monster, guys. If you guys are looking to short AMD, I wouldn't. As you guys can see, time and time again, shorters have gotten stomped out. As you can see, we had this giant up rip. Right, we're starting to get stomped out again. We're right near the 114 level. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see if my strategy would work at the 114 break. Not necessarily. Sold off a little bit. Still coming up to it though, so we'll see. We'll see if it would. I wouldn't personally. Nah, only because this candle ended into it into 114. It closed there. So I'll have to do a little breakdown of what could be and what couldn't. I don't like that this candle closed in 114 though, you know what I mean? So it closed at 114.07 and then the next candle obviously went up to 114.17. Compared to this one that didn't close, this one closed all the way down, you know, this one, okay, the high here was 1306, the close was 1270. Way different than if it closes in the dollar mark. Okay, sounds like gibberish right now. I'm gonna backtest it and explain it. I won't explain a strategy, you guys, that hasn't worked, that doesn't work. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm gonna make a course and sell only this strategy in it. It's gonna cost you guys $100 as well, and that's also including the dance moves. You guys have to get both. It's a package deal only. So, yep. Sorry, guys. Not sorry. You guys are welcome. You're gonna know how to tear up a dance floor and know how to be a how to make a profitable trade when it comes to strategy. You're looking for a mini computer? I got you. I'm looking at possibly getting one of these. Darth Trader, that looks like wildness. What is that? Is that like an on-the-go computer? That looks sick. I was thinking more like hold on here. Let me get my hold up. I was thinking more like down there. Give me a second. I got a couple things in my MacBook here. Thinking something more like this, just like instead of it being the MacBook, because nothing wrong with the MacBook. I have, and I also hold on. Give me one second. Let me grab them real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. I also have these here. Hold on. For when I travel and go places, I have these here, which are like they're like two mini like laptop screens. Hold on. You guys see what I'm saying? It's like two screens. They fold out type stuff. It's for trading on the go. Oh, that's basically that huge tower you probably have sitting next to you in one little box. Yeah, buddy. Okay, you got it right. It's like, well, how do you know that, Darth Trader? He's like, you know, that white box with the red LED light to your bottom left foot that's sitting right there. And then I'm like, how do you know that? He's like, you know, your windows aren't closed, buddy. I'm like, no, I'm kidding. No, yeah, so that's what I have right now. And I mean, then you can grab like two portable monitors, which are like iPad thin. That would be sick. I do that as long as I can. And here's the one thing I hate about traveling, man. Unless I'm going overseas, which is like I haven't been able to do yet. But like once I'm able to do it, that's like a different thing. But once I'm able to go overseas, once I'm able to go overseas and stuff, I'm gonna have to do it. But I do not want to have to do checked bags, man. I cannot stand happening. Like, okay, if it's over 50 pounds, so I'm the kind of guy that's like, I'll bring a carry-on and I'll pay for an extra carry-on before I get a checked bag. You know what I mean? It's like, whatever I can do to avoid happening to do that, just so it's more convenient. Literally, because so I'll fly down to Florida or whatever, yada, yada, yada. Situation, man. I got my my laptop thing there. I have my laptop, my two screens, and like a book and my like journal or whatever. At my feet, because you can put something at your feet. And then, dude, I will pack as much as I can into that carry-on. I'm like, I am not bringing a checked bag. Because, dude, you lose your luggage. You're screwed. It's like, well, you're only at that spot for a month, 2 weeks, however long. Market's starting to pump here a little bit. And then it's like the entire time, now you're worried about your bag. You're sitting there, stressing. It's like, dude, I'd rather just keep it with me. You know what I mean? And you see the way they handle bags, man? Dude, they be throwing them things, man. They get paid like $30 an hour, dude. They be chucking them. They do not care. Which I wouldn't either if I'm dealing with like 100 bags a day. Okay, give me a second. So I don't necessarily blame them. And here's AMD with another push above 114, guys. Guys, if you guys really wanted to, literally, if you guys were in them calls from earlier, and you guys were like, I'll just do stop at break even, you guys would be printing. Surely you're giving up however much, 25% at the peak is what I was at. I'm pretty sure 25 to 26%. And then look at that. Coming up now, you guys will be up like 30% now. 30%, still pushing highs, probably 32. I mean, in the areas. I mean, these contracts are now up 15. Nope, they're now up $20 from when I sold. $20 a piece. Insane. Insane. You can't beat them. You just can't beat them. So, waiting for the S&P to come down here, hopefully. Waiting for a jump to the downside here. And then we'll see what's up. We will see what is up. If it can't go to the downside and it wants to push some of these highs here, right here's my stop out, guys. You see this trend line that's holding up? Right there it is. That is my stop loss. So coming up to 451.36 in this 4 hour, and the next one will be 450.66 area, 450.60. That'll be the stop loss. Now, guys, I really don't think, I don't know, I really, and this, listen, the reason they're a month out expiration is because if we get a sell-off down to 445 below the 200, guys, we have room to go. Like, we have room to go. Okay, from 445, you break that 200, you have room down now to 443 area. Okay, let's say you start pushing 443, 442. Listen, this is, I don't know how realistic this is, but we're just going with it, okay? Let my mind think a little bit. Let me get a little crazy, okay? All right, we're coming down in here. All right, and then you maybe 441 area. After that, though, you're going, man. You got room all the way down to 439. So, are we going to get that much of a pullback? If we get that much of a pullback, guys, I'm going to, you know, I'm going to do some crazy things, okay? If we get all the way down to 439, I'm still in these puts. I'll probably be up like, seems to be like 100, 200%. No, I'd be up more than 100. Because I was up 110% on calls when I was up $5. So if I'm down like $10, that'd probably be 200%. So that'd be a decent return. Not decent. It'd be a great return. Imagine every single time you guys take a trade, you guys make 200%. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I feel like that's pretty crazy. So I'm chilling out. I don't use the TTM squeeze too much these days, as I don't like to overcomplicate things. I still have it here, so it is bearish. We are still bearish in this TTM squeeze on the 4 hour. I don't listen. Don't use this. Don't use any of these indicators besides the 50. The only ones I really like are the 50, 200, and view up. You want to know why? Because they have been proven time and time again to hold valuable. You know what I mean? Other than situations like this, as you see here on like Meta, they've been disrespected. So now you pick your poison on if you want to use them or not. You know what I mean? It's like, but if you go down to like the 30-minute or whatnot, I mean, I assure you, there's probably a point around here I could find where it's held up strong. Boom, one right there, coming back down into it. Looked like it had a little bounce there, broke through it. Okay, cool. Came back in here, ripped up in through the 50. Cool, coming up in here. Right there's a trend line placed. Coming down here, right there's a 200 bounce off. You know what I mean? It's just time and time again. Look at that bounce right off it today. Even what is it on the 30-minute? So as long as it just keeps playing out and working, I mean, don't fix what ain't. I mean, yeah, that's the saying. Don't fix what ain't broken, baby. So chilling out, not forcing anything. If I take another trade, like I said, it'll probably be near the low of day, 447.37, below 447.50 area. I like it for a dump below the low of day, and that would be on ES, not contracts, not futures. That would be on ES. That'd be on probably 2 minis to the downside, if I'm saying that right. 2 minis to the downside. Yep. I go join ask. Boom. 2. You know what's the worst feeling ever, ladies and gentlemen? You know what sucks is when you go to hit join ask. You're like, all right, guys, I'm gonna short this. 3, 2, 1. I'm getting in, and here's where the ask is, and it starts dumping, and you didn't get filled, and now you're watching this thing go from like, let's just say you go from like 415 or like 518. You go to get filled, and it jumps down to 517.75 right as you click that join the ask, and then it just dumps all the way down to like 512. Dude, oh man, that one hurts the soul. That one's like, damn it, man. It's like, so, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have any tickets you want me to take a look at, you guys have any plays, we're 1 for 1 on the day, baby. Only one trade, chilling out, not forcing anything, right? That's my biggest thing these days. I refuse to force, so yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Me and Darth Trader have come to a unanimous decision. We are all going to a festival come by the end of August. So you guys pick the festival, and Tradecast members will all meet up there. Yep. So, yep. Let me know the festival you guys choose. Thank you. Yeah, buddy. Actually, you know what's crazy? I say that like it's a joke, but Darth Trader, me and Darth Trader were on a topic for anyone just tuning in or whatnot of festivals or whatnot. Darth Trader, hey man, my one buddy, he hit me up on this one in my town. It was called like Eternals or something. I forget what it was called. He hit me up and wanted me to go, and I was just like, oh, maybe we'll see what's up. I was like, oh, maybe we'll see. We'll see. Stock Trade Daddy, what's up? Yeah, buddy. Woo! Hope you're printing today, man. Hope you're printing. Hope you're having a blast of a day, eating this market up. 5 days a week. Got to get into it. Yeah, buddy. So right now, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in or whatnot, I'm looking to come down below 447.50, and I'm looking for some shorts on ES below that. So right now, here's my account. So we're sitting here. I'm looking for 447.50 to come down, and what is it? The lower day to break, and I want the lower day to break out. Now, my only fear is that we have an auto trend line right here, and that is a solid trend line. I'm not against it, right? That's a solid trend line right there. So I would just need to see that it rips down in through that point. That'd be a lot more significant to me, and make me feel a lot more safe. But 1 for 1 on the day, AMD trade. Anyone that was in here and caught that with me, you guys printed, baby. Loving it. Loving the day. Oh, it's a Thursday. You gotta love it. Thursday's payday. Thursday's also shoulder and a little bit of chest. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get that good split in. Yeah, should I hit leg day? Did I feel like it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It was probably anyone in here. Hey, man. Oh, it was rough. Let me tell you. None of my buddies were there. One buddy he works or whatever and everything like that. Like a 9 to 5. Love the guy. Amazing at it. He's a hard worker. Everything like that. He gets up at like 4 a.m. He gets home. He's like, hey man, you want to go straight to the gym? And I'm just like, yeah. It was like 1 o'clock or whatnot. I'm like, yeah, let's go. He's like, all right, give me like 10 minutes to get ready. Dude, I call this guy at 3 o'clock. He is knocked out. And I'm like, bro, where are you? I'm like, what are you like? I'm here. I'm like, well, I've been here for like I got ready. I've been here for like an hour and a half. And he's just like, I called him. He's like, yeah, man, not gonna lie, I'll be there around 5. I'm like, this guy. I'm like, I'm not gonna be here. I'm like, there's no way. So, yeah, hard worker, but just can't take naps, man. I told him get on the ghost trend. He's like, oh man, I don't like ghost stuff. You gotta get on it. Get some coffee and you get some ghost in you. Ghost energy. You know how much energy ghosts have? They have enough energy they probably don't even sleep. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. So just putting that out there, putting that in the water. All right. So S&P, we'll see if it forms to lower highs here. It's making the higher lows right now, as you guys seen by that next candle that just formed, that just signified some higher lows. Look at that, guys. Look at that higher low. This thing could start to break out if it can't. It's gonna do one thing. It either has to dump here or it's gonna start to break out above these highs. Right. This is a tight higher low pattern. If it starts to come down, signifying lower highs overall, as you see from even pre-market, what is it, the auto trend line there? If it starts to come down, I'm looking for the come down below that lower day. That's the game plan, ladies and gentlemen. Take it as you will, but that's my game plan. That's what I'm leaning towards, I guess you could say. I'm leaning for that lower high situation to come in. Once again, I am in puts. I'm in puts for next month expiration. I was in calls, got rid of them, got in some puts. They're not bad right now. Next month expiration, they're killing it. I mean, we're good. We're good right now. Everyone's chilling. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all chilling. Trade Daddy saying what is it? I want to see what it does when it gets up to that level. Yeah, I just want to see. I just want to see what's going on. See if we're gonna kill the market to the downside and reject off it, and or if we're gonna start to break out. If we're gonna start to break out, I do have my stop loss placed up at the trend line right up here. So that's my stop loss. I took enough contracts that I know I can hold up to there. Hopefully, anyways. I mean, from what I've evaluated. Tebow saying NQ looking for the U-shape bottom out pattern, I'm assuming that is. NQ. Amazon, I haven't taken any trades on Amazon. I've just had it up to see the rest of the market, to see what's going on with it. We're going to take a look at NQ. So, Tebow's looking for NQ, the U-shape. Oh, breakout. U-shape breakout pattern. Okay. I get what you're saying. He wants a U-shape breakout pattern. Okay. All right. I see how you can see it, Shivo. You want it to the downside and then you want it to rip to the top side, back up towards what high day, I'm assuming. That's high day, as that was 10:02. High of New York hours. I guess it doesn't really close, you know. Yep. Yeah, I have to short, but once the price come to me, yeah, and that's the thing right now. And this is what I've been saying. This is why I only taken one trade today. I haven't taken any futures due to that reason that, you know, it's a bit slower today. You know, we opened up, and I said this earlier, what, 448.04, something like that. Let me see, 930 S&P. We opening at 448.04. We're at 448.663. We moved, you know, 30. What is that? 60 cents essentially. It's just not. It's not at the point to where I could see it. I don't know the direction. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, if you ask me right now, you gave me $100,000 and said, "Listen, I want you to bet on that, whichever direction you feel like." Yeah, buddy, Jaden. Like, whichever direction you feel like, whichever one you feel confident with. I'll tell them straight up. I'll be like, "Man, this. I'm telling you, I'm putting 50,000 on this one. I'm putting 50,000 on that one because I have no idea, right? I'm just essentially making 100,000. I'm just putting a trade in. Like, I have no idea. It's just chilling, and it does this sometimes. We've all seen the days. Let's go back to like a 30-minute time frame. Okay, you see how this is a bit choppier right here. You know, up down up down. Well, yesterday was an amazing day. Yesterday was, nope, we're going down, baby. You know, and then the day before that though, look at that, a little bit of up down movement, kind of the whole day. Day before that, a little bit of up down. Day before that, great day. You know, you guys see what I'm saying though. So we always have a bit of chop. Some days it's just. Yeah, just pick your poison. Pick the days you want to trade. Some days you don't even have to take trades. You know, some traders don't trade on days like this. They're just like, I'm good. I haven't traded. I saw it was slow and took a snooze. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I mean, more or less, don't force it. You know, you guys know the drill, though. I don't got to tell you that. Just don't force it. Yeah, I mean, I got antsy for a little bit of a trade, and I've been testing the strategy out for anyone that hasn't heard of it yet. I think I'm just going to call it the whole dollar breakout strategy, and it seemed to have worked every single time. Knock on wood every single time I say that, though. I have yet to have it not work. I've seen times, like the 114 break wasn't clean, but that's because it wasn't valid, right? It wasn't valid due to the fact that this candle closed in 114 and didn't wick way below it. At 113 right here, I'll do a little explanation of it real quick. 113 came into it, boom, 113.06. What is that? A high 113.06, wicked down to 112.70. Second touch was 113, couldn't break it, faded off, came back up at the 113 break. You get in and look at that, all the way up to 114. You guys call it. Come down to what is this? 111. 111. First touch, touched it, wicked off it. Second touch, boom, you catch 50 cents all the way up to 11.50. Right, coming into 112, touched it, wicked down off it. Coming back up into it, boom, you catch another 60 cents. So you guys see what I'm saying? It's like, you know, and I was using it all yesterday on AMD to the downside, and now today you could have used it to the upside. And once again, take it with a grain. You know, I'm back testing it still. That's why I'm not presenting it to deck and everything to make a video on it, to make a video lesson or anything yet. Just because I'm still back testing it, I need to make sure it's profitable. I need to make sure it's at least 80-20. I don't want to put a strategy out there that it's not at least 80-20. You know what I mean? If you guys can win 80% of the time on this strategy and only lose 20% of the time, right? And you guys, I don't know, it's kind of hard to lose on it when you know the point. You know that this isn't valid because it ended in the 114 range. It's like, okay, this isn't valid then. It's like this thing could rip sky high, but that still doesn't matter. That's still not the strategy. It's still not valid. You know what I mean? So, and I've used that on the S&P before. I've used it on the S&P yesterday. I used it for an ES trade is what I used it on for the S&P. I used it on AMD. So I made 4 trades yesterday. 3 out of 4 of them were on AMD with the strategy, and the 4th one was on S&P. I'm pretty sure 9 times, yeah, unless I made a 5th trade. But no matter what, all my trades were good yesterday, and yeah, I didn't make a bad trade. It was awesome day, awesome. It's been an awesome week, more or less, man. I mean, we've been crushing it. right? Ever since I've been streaming with you guys, I only trade when I stream with you guys too. That's my big thing. That's my main point. That's my new thing I'm doing. I don't care if I start streaming at 9 a.m. I don't care if I start streaming at 10, right? I just feel better at 10 a.m. due to the fact that the market's, you know, all that morning liquidity, all that morning, you know, up down movement from people placing their buy orders or sell orders for the rest of the day, all that is kind of faded out by 10. And you know, as you can see, then the real action starts coming, baby. Yeah, buddy. so it's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. That's why I wait a little bit. I know some traders that like that they don't even trade till like noon, right? They love the slower market. They print off the slower market. Look at that double top on Meta there. That's killer. Let me go to the 5 minute there. Yeah, I know some traders like that, and nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Awesome. You know, they print too. So, yeah, buddy. If you guys have any trades you're looking at real quick, you guys have any anything in general you're looking at, any penny stocks, make sure to feel free to share the knowledge, man. If you guys are maybe thinking about a trade, send a little chat. Let's see. We'll see. In a little bit, what time is it? 11:15. Around 11:30, I'll do a poll, seeing what you guys are. I love doing these polls just to see, getting a gist of what you guys are on the day, seeing how you guys are all making out. You know, hopefully you guys are all profitable. Hopefully you guys are all killing it, crushing it, etc. You guys know the drill. So yeah, buddy. Gonna have a few more updates coming in here soon to a couple of the trading things. I guess you could say the on TradeCast we're gonna be updating a couple things. I feel like my house heats up around like I need to go adjust the thermostat, dude. I feel like it heats up around like 10. I guess that would make sense if it gets hotter outside, right? I got an AC literally right to my right. I got an AC vent in my feet too. That's how cold I like my room sometimes. You guys get what I'm saying? And you know, there we go. Code 7 saying options play as of right now, nothing. I would try and keep your hands off it. S&P starting to approach these highs here. My only thing I would say is, you know, I don't know your exact trading style, Code 7. I'm looking for if it comes up to this high here, touches the 449. You know, I don't like using pre-market trend lines, but it isn't a terrible one. If it forms a lower high, comes back down here, picks the direction to the downside, I'm looking for under 447.50. So as you see, we're far away, and that's the next trade I'm thinking about here. Now, if something else presents itself, I'll 100% let you know, and you know, we can go from there. But as of right now, nothing on my mind I'm thinking about taking, due to the fact that it's just sideways momentum. We're starting to approach the high day, which is fine by me, but you know, you take puts up here and then it starts to break out, or you take calls up here and then it starts to reverse on you, right? So like I said, man, take it with a grain of sand, baby. Yeah, AMD is respecting this 50 here. Like, it's just not breaking above it. I don't know if S&P is gonna, like, once again, S&P can just choose the direction of the top side and go all day, right? It can literally just go all day, right, and never come back down. And it's like, okay, that's cool, but then, you know, what's the game plan? Like, what's the game plan then? Because you can't jump in, because every single time you feel like you're chasing them, right? Anyone ever been in a situation where you're watching the S&P go from 450 to 451, 452 in like minutes or whatever, just spiking, ripping, and running, and you're just like, if I get in, I'm gonna be chasing. And then it's like, well, the next play, it's like, okay, well, if I get in now, am I still chasing? And then it's like, okay, the next play, am I? You know what I mean? It's like every tick just keeps going higher. And there it goes, might be topping out here. It just does it every time, and then you're just like, well, dude, screw this guy. It's like I could have got back in at 450, but now it's at 456. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa, what's going on? Right? Like, yesterday was a mover, bro. I'm pretty sure all tickers, yeah, look at that, on Meta. NQ, can I go back to NQ yesterday? Is that, yeah. TiVo, I know TiVo trades this a lot. I know Darth Trader does too. There's that breakout here on the S&P. S&P breakout above that high day. Starting to punch it in here, guys. Maybe some ES longs. I need to see some confirmation. I mean, this is more of a risky trade here if I take it. Anything above this is so risky. Anything above this is super risky. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Hope we're having a profitable, awesome day. Yeah, anything. I mean, it's a little bit risky here above the 449.30. I need to see it's able to hold up. But, you know, it's, what are we at here? I mean, I'm chilling out. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for that next candle to form, see what's going on. If it wants to start to come down, I'll feel free. I just want to see what, okay, a little bit more of a breakout here. We're going to see here. Looks like it's going to start to. I don't know, though. I got my finger on the trigger to pull the trigger. But once again, this is a risky trade. This is one of those trades I feel like I'm almost forcing in a way. But it's starting to push those highs. I know this thing can break out like a banana squeeze. We've seen it time and time again on the S&P. 449.30. I'm not in yet. I like that it's holding above. Just waiting here. Just waiting to see what it does. Just waiting. Why am I thinking about that? Okay. Every single time I talk, it's like it jumps. I'm thinking about above that high day. Why? Because we all know that buyers now can get a little bit excited, start to push this stock up to new highs. Higher low pattern starting to really form here. Higher low pattern starting to really form here, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, I'm thinking about pulling the trigger here. I'm pulling the trigger. See if I get filled.
Order filled.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see if the higher low pattern stays consistent, stays profitable, stays working here. Not that, I mean, excuse me, stays working here. Say if it wants to continue the higher lows, because these can break out. This can break up all the way to 60, right? This thing can break out all the way up to 7.5. I see. So let's see. Let's see if the S&P wants it, baby. The S&P wants it. The S&P, he's gonna give it. Here we go. S&P. Let's see if it wants to push 7.5. I would probably take it right around 7.5. Looking for a couple ticks. Nothing too crazy. Just above that high a day. It's starting to hold. I like that it's holding above the high a day. If it starts to push back in, my outage is probably 449.22 on the S&P. ES wise, we'll see. So seeing here, seeing if this thing goes from some red to green here, holding up. There, it's still holding. It's still holding these highs. I like it as long as it holds these highs, man. If it doesn't, I'll be sure to get out. If it doesn't, I'll be sure to get out. Trading this with ES, not with contracts. Excuse me, not with options contracts, due to the fact that this thing can top out here at any given moment. I'm just trying to catch that momentum, baby. Catch the wave. You guys see what I'm saying? You guys get in the flow. Just catch the wave, okay? Catch that wave of momentum going to the top side. See if it wants to push it up. Come on, S&P. You big, you cute stock. I know you want to push 449.75. Don't lie. I know you want to do it. You want to go all the way up, don't you? You want to go all the way up. All right. We'll see. Hold on. Hold on. Don't you guys worry. Hey, man. Touching that little low there. Seeing if it wants to do it, baby. Come on, S&P. Let's see if you get that little breakout. Let's see. I could see you all the way back up to 449.75. If not, though, 449. What's the low here? What's the low of this candle? Low of 2.2 will be the outage. I cannot hold crazy more. I will not hold in hope. I don't like doing that. That's always pitiful. A red to green on this candle, though, would be confirmation. I mean, a little bit more confirmation. A little bit better for me. 1 for 1 on the day on AMD. Woo. We're going to see for this futures, baby. Come on. 2-2. About to join the ask. Hold on. See if it's a dip. Guys, breaks 2-2. Did it hit 2-1? 2-1. Got to get out, guys.
Order
Ladies and
filled.
gentlemen, got to get out. Got to get out. Not going to hold. What was my game plan here? I want to see the higher lows continue, banana squeeze, start to break out, push new highs here. Once again, I'm still in SP puts for the long term, okay? Do I think we're going down? Yes. I think we're going down. NQ bounce area. What is it? Calls, what is it? Just passed my challenge. Tebow, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Tebow just passing the challenge. Oh, yeah, buddy. That was beautiful. NQ bounce area 1540, 1544 is safer. Let me go NQ. I did not take a look at NQ at all. 1540. You're probably not wrong. Listen, I was just trying to ride the momentum, almost like, and here it goes back up. Now, if it pushes these highs again, will I take it? We'll see. Code 17, call a SPY. No calls. It is S&P, but no calls. I wouldn't. This is the reason I'm trading with futures. Oh, wait. Wait, ladies and gentlemen. Is anyone going to let me know that I was in? Okay, guys. I don't know how, but I just actually... Guys, I don't know what just happened, ladies and gentlemen. Somehow I am up right now, guys. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. I bought a dip buy. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let's see if this thing pushes anymore. Let's see if this thing pushes anymore, guys. Guys, should I take it? Guys, give me a little bit of green. Give me a little bit of green here, NQ. I mean, excuse me, ES. Go up to where you were. Right up there, and I'm out, baby. I'm out. I'm out like tiger floats on stock day 101, baby. Joining it.
Order filled.
All right, guys. How did I just do that? I don't know, bro. I mean, yo, Tebow, if you think that I meant to accidentally get a, what is that? Excuse me. If you guys think that I accidentally meant to, DCA, yeah, I definitely did. That was a perfect DCA on my end. I meant to do that 110%. I just tried to fake the market out. Make them think I'm getting out of my trade. And then bada bing, bada boom, baby. Buy in on a dip buy. Was it the absolute and utter perfect dip buy? Quite literally, yes. Did I 135% mean to do it? Can I be honest with you guys? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't at all, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how. I meant to sell. I forgot though that since I wasn't sure, I thought, okay, I don't know why my brain said buy in, and there it goes. It's starting to take off. Listen. There we go, guys. So Tebow passed his challenge off this. Tebow, congratulations, brother. How many challenges have you now passed? How many challenges have you now passed? It's probably you probably are up a couple now. So there's another 150. What am I at? 180 on the day, guys. My goal is always 200. If I'm not close to it though, that's okay. I'm up at 180 though, so I might just take it. Now I seen that the dip buy wasn't a bad area. Why would I have gotten out at 2.2? Just because this thing could have really started to sell off. It didn't really start to sell off, so I'm not gonna force it, right? But this thing, I mean, it's bad to continue to hold it. Why is it my stop? Because it can really start to sell off, right? Listen, we have all these upper shadows here. Look at this. Upper shadow, upper shadow, upper shadow. Coming in here. Another upper shadow. Coming down in. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it to continue to hold, guys. So that's why. It was a good stop loss. It was a good set point, but luckily, I guess, I didn't take it. You know, I mean, I ended 180 green, so good to go. We all make mistakes. Sometimes mistakes work out, though. So, yeah, buddy. Yeah, Tebow, what firm was that, by the way? Curious as to see. You just passed your challenge. I wonder how many days did you also have to trade that challenge? I mean, you're pretty killing. I'm pretty sure you're killing it with the futures game. Killing it with the futures game, man. So S&P up at these highs, man. Take profit, yeah, buddy. Oh, okay. I thought that was Tebow saying that. I had a funded 100K account and blew it last week, and so I had to pass. So I bought my 100K Express Challenge account yesterday and passed today. Oh, yeah, buddy. There you go. Oh, what? Atta man. So you bought, so you blew a 100K account, but then you bought another one and passed it. You bought one yesterday and passed it today. A 100K account Express Challenge. What is that with, by the way? If you don't mind, yeah, if you don't mind us asking. Because I know a lot of these challenges, and here we go. So S&P starting to form these higher low patterns. I wouldn't put your hands in any of these blue chips, guys. Okay. Tebow saying tick trader, 0 days to pass. Just have to hit 6K to pass and no drawdown. 3,500 account loss. Tick trader, oof. Maybe they changed some of the rules. Last time I had some. That's the only one I recommend staying. Hey man, it's been a while since, but when I traded them, they had a $500 drawdown once I passed, right, on a $50,000 account challenge. So I passed the challenge, and then they had a $500 drawdown on a $50,000 account. That's not even. That's 1% of the account. I was not able to lose once I passed the challenge. So that was my big thing. So. Maybe they changed up some of the rules, you know, and then they came out with this one thing. It was, and this is, you know, once again, guys, it's all opinion based, but tick trader, just to me, has always been a bit of a rough one. they came out with this one challenge for like $300-$400 where you don't even need to pass the challenge. But what is it? You get it, and if you bought it, you basically all you had to do though was pass like a safe zone or something like that. You guys get what I'm saying? You guys need to have like a safe area you need to pass. So you guys would have to, if you guys get a $50,000 account challenge, they say no evaluation or nothing like that, like you're immediately just gifted it. But then you need to pass $1,800 to start withdrawing. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing as like saying that you need to have an $1,800 to pass with $1,800. You guys get what I'm saying? You guys feel me? Yeah, hopefully I explained that right. You guys hear Tango in the background going crazy. What's the deal with the challenge? With Tebow's challenge or with my challenge? My challenge, I'm up 450 on it. I mean, like I said, I'm aiming for like $200 a day. I have to at least trade it for 10 days, so I am taking my time. Usually I'd be going crazy, being super aggressive with it, but today I'm not. I'm just chilling out. I'm not forcing anything on it. Tebow's, though, if Tebow's, talking about Tebow's here, target $6,000 on a 100K account, so 6%. Tick drawdown is $3,500, so a little bit less than double it. Only $100 though. Let's go here. Let's all check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check it out while the market's a bit slower. Higher lows there. Okay, so here it is. Whoa. Info. Super stocks. You guys know that. That was for yeah. There you guys go. So now, hey, at least you guys know that I actually did have a tick challenge. Okay. $6,000 max positions 14, daily loss limit none. What is it? Tick down drawdowns 3,500. Rhythmic, you guys use Ninja Trader. Not terrible. Not terrible. Not terrible. That's not the one I took, so that might be differently. From the $50,000 account challenge I took was a bit rough, but the 100K doesn't sound terrible, and it's only $100. Not bad. Not bad at all. So you get 100. You just got to hit, instead of hitting 3,000 with most of these, so with the $50,000 account challenge and, you know, all that, you guys have to hit 3,000. But now with 100K, you guys have to hit 6, which makes more sense, doesn't it? The only thing I don't get is, I don't know. Personally, to me, I don't understand the difference in getting a $25,000 account if your max drawdown is, you know, or, okay, let's say you get $1 million account, but your max drawdown is $50,000, right? Okay, cool. Maybe then that makes a little bit of a difference. But if you're getting a $100,000 account and your max drawdown is $3,500, you're getting a $50,000 account. Your max drawdown is, I don't know, $2,500, right? You're not even being able to use most of your account. So it's the same difference as if you got a $25,000 account and your max drawdown is $2,000, right? It's just you're not using. It just adjust. I feel like the number isn't that different. I could have a $25,000 account. If my max drawdown is $3,500. It's the same as if I have a $100,000 account. You know what I mean? As long as your contracts, you're taking the same amount of contracts and everything. So yeah. Oh, active trader saying turn my beeping noise off. Oh yeah, let me get rid of that. My fault. That always reminds me to look over, but I guess I can just look to my right. Code 7. What happens when you win the challenge? Yep. Darth Trader explained it. You get funded with a real account, and then you're able to withdraw. Sometimes they'll give you like $10,000. They'll give you a $10,000 limit at first, so where the first $10,000 you make with them, it's all yours. But then after that, it's a 90-10 payout. Sometimes in the trade the poll, the one that instead of trading futures, you get to trade stocks, right? So that's pretty kick-ass. That's pretty nice, right? So instead of trading futures, you trade stocks, but that's a 60-40. So you make $100, you get 60, they get 40. So it really just depends. It really just depends. So Tebow saying that the payout on that exact challenge is 100% for the first 90 days. Must wait 40 days to get 100% withdrawal. So yeah, that does kind of suck. But Tebow, if you go to withdraw without, you know, waiting 40 days, do they take 50% and still give you 50? Because I know a lot of prop firms do that as well. If you can trade and just wait and get it done, yep, nothing bad. Only real difference is being able to take on my contracts for bigger profits if you're a consistent trader. Yep. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing crazy going on, guys. I mean, with these prop firms, it's really just about managing your size. Like, if I wanted to, right, you see how I took 4 there? Well, on the $50,000 account challenge I took, I would have actually gotten a penalty on Tick Trader. I was only able to trade with 3 contracts at a time. So, and there's no DCAing. There's no DCAing. So, it's like you can't DCA. So, don't even think about that. you know, that whole, it was just a rough spot. No DCing, $500 loss, you're cut or whatever on a $50,000 account. It was a rough one. Now the $100,000 account doesn't seem that bad though. Yeah. Coach 7 saying, how do you apply? Coach 7, let's see if they're still in chat. I doubt they are. Let's see if they're still in chat. Hopefully they are. We'll see. I linked when I was doing my, okay, right here they are. Okay, Coach 7, if you scroll up to August 1st, I did a prop firm lesson, and I also linked a stream. If you guys want to scroll up, it says link for the stream today. Right there's a link for the stream. I did a prop firm lesson on 4 prop firms. Essentially, I did 5. And then I did one on, I talked about Tick and how I don't really like them that much, based on their $50,000 account, not their $100,000 that TiVo just did. I did all based on $50,000 accounts, and I linked the top 3 ones I say you should take. I went over them in the lesson, and yeah, there it is. So just scroll up in the chat, and everything should come up. Yep, if you withdraw within the 40 days, you take 50%. Yep, that's how most of them are. And I mean, that sucks, dude. That sucks. You make $10,000. It's like, yo, I just made $10,000 today, and it's like, actually, we need half of that if you want that. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, no. We need half of that. It's like, but I earned it. It's like, but no. You can wait 40 days, buddy, or pay us our money. It's like, damn it, man. It's like, all right, whatever. It's like, take your 50%, buddy. It's like, take it. Just rob me. Have it. You know what I mean? Do you have to show your P&L? Wait. Okay, so hold on. As for the 1,800 with minimum withdrawal, I'm shooting to make 100K withdrawal, so I am not worried about that. I will pay my bills with another prop firm account. Top step, 50K account. There you go. Atta man. Yup. Good stuff, TiVo. TiVo got it down, baby. TiVo's the man with a plan. All right, you need a plan, you go to TiVo, because he's the man. Okay, he understands the prop firm game in and out. All right, he got a prop firm per prop firm per prop firm. He got 7 of them connected, so that when if he takes a good trade, it's on 7 different accounts. He's a trading bot listing. You guys get what I'm saying. All right, he got it down. Okay, so yeah, so you don't have to show your P&L code 7. It's just the fact that what is it? You don't have to show your P&L to them. They don't care as long as you're paying them. If that's what you're going into, if that's what you're talking about. Ideally, it is set up. They're not letting you trade real funds anyways. They're wanting you to, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of where I was at. The second I passed that one Tick $50,000 account challenge, and they were like, because once again, I said something about this. They were like this to me. Then once I passed the challenge, I called them literally when I was on the plane, about to go to Florida, and I was like, where is my, like, I was searching. I'm like, okay, why is my account not loaded? They said they're gonna fund it within the first 24 hours or whatever once you pass or whatever. I'm like, where is it? So I call up customer support right before takeoff. Right, so we're still there. So I still have service or whatnot. I'm like, hey, I'm on a plane. I'm about to go to Florida. Like, what is going on with this challenge? Like, what's going on? I just passed it. Right, $50,000 account. I want this when I land so that I can start trading or whatnot. And they're like, oh, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean? What do I mean? I passed the chat. Like, what are you talking? And they're like, oh, you passed. I'm like, yeah. They're like, okay, we're just gonna need your ID, like this, that, and this and that. I'm like, I literally just hung up, and I was like, I'll deal with this when I land. I'm like, there's no way. I was like, why didn't they ask for this beforehand? You know what I mean? And I was like, okay, cool. And then once I did all that, it took about it felt like a week for them to get it to me finally. And then, I was like, okay, whatever, man. Fine. Have fun. And then, yeah. During those 40 days, that gives you time to lose the funds, is what I would think. Yep, essentially, you got it right. So what I would do is, listen, if I make, let's say I mean, and it sounds dumb, but a lot of these prop firms don't really make money off you trading their funds. They make money off you buying the challenges. The $170 a month, the $160 a month, the 100 and, however much you're paying a month, or if it's a one-time fee of like $300, a one-time fee of $400. They're making a bank off that. Right now, there's certain prop funds that actually aren't terrible though. So you got to look for the best ones. That's the reason I use Take Profit, due to the fact that I like Take Profit's payout. Okay, listen, Take Profit, it's a 90-10 split once you get funded. Okay, it's $3,000 target, $2,000 loss. Listen, surely they're still making money off you paying $170 a month, but the only way for them to make money off you paying $170 a month is if you're still trading with them. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, they just gotta. I mean, they're making bank no matter what. So, not hating on prop firms at all. I love them and need to pass one. They just make it difficult. They want robots of people who are extremely consistent, or who just suck and will pay to take the challenge over and over again. Exactly. It's one or the other. They either want your trading bots to do the trading so that they make money consistently no matter what, and or they want your $100 every other week that you're putting into it to keep passing, you know, just keep trying to pass each challenge. Yeah, buddy. Exactly. Surge Trader looks decent. I'll check him out. I don't. Was Surge Trader one that I said? I don't know. I don't know if you see my my video there. Stock here. Let me see if I can link this video for you guys. Let me see if I can link this video. I got you guys. Don't you worry. I got you guys. Let's see here. Let me go back. What day was this? This was August 1st. August 1st. Okay. Here, let's go to the content. Let's go to live. Okay, live. That's live right now. Going into it. Give me a second. Okay. We're going to go down to there's Thursdays. August 1st. Tuesday. Okay, this was Tuesdays. Let me make sure this is the right one for you guys. Okay. Okay, pulling up August 1st. Give me 1 second. There it is. Okay, guys. Go about an hour and 24 minutes in. You guys can see. An hour and 24 minutes in is where I started talking about prop firms and whatnot. I'll link this for you guys in the chat real quick. Alright, everything just came down. There we go. Let me link all this up. Give me 1 second. An hour and 24 minutes in is when I started talking about prop firms. That's where you guys can see what my standpoint on all these prop firms are and whatnot, and what you got going on. So here, let me go paste. We're gonna go, you know, and right around that area. So we're gonna go 124 0 prop firm challenge. My opinion on which to go
Market
with.
data connection lost.
Okay, so there you guys go. There it is if you guys are interested in it. And up above, if you guys scroll up after you guys watch it or whatnot, it still should be there. I linked 3 prop firms I think are the best, if depending on what you're trying to trade. If you guys are trying to trade stocks, I'll tell you right now, Trade the Poll. Trade the Poll is the only one I found that'll actually let you trade stocks, you know, with a prop firm account. It's a heftier fee. I think it's around like $300, $400, but you know, it's worth it. It's worth it if you guys are consistently profitable with stocks. 60-40 payout, so you know that they're. I almost like that a little bit better than the 90-10, and the reason why is because that means that they're banking on the fact that you're gonna pass and you're gonna actually pay them. On the 90-10, you know that they're banking on you not passing the challenge. You get what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, you guys make 100% of your payouts for the first $20,000 or whatnot, but then after that we take 10%. It's like they don't really expect you to even make the first. You know what I mean? It's like they're like, okay, well, if this guy actually starts passing that much, maybe we'll, you know, we'll see what's up. But, you know, they maybe have like 5% of the traders that actually trade these hit it. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. 40-day payout is the same as take profit. You having a 10 trial period, they want you to fail. Yeah. Yup. So yeah, take profit. Wait. Take profit. I have more. What I've seen is that I have to trade it for at least 10 days. I have to trade it for at least 10 days. Okay, yep. So wait a minute. Use this link right here. There you go. Yep. Okay, we're gonna use Darth Trader's link right there. That works better here. Let me can I copy that? I think that's it. Okay. So if you guys are interested right now, here, use Darth Trader's link, as that takes you right to where you need to go. Can I can't pin a. Can I pin it? No, I can't pin it. Okay. So that's where we're at. There we go. Okay. Use the link as it'll take the. Yep. So everyone use Darth Trader's link as it takes you right to the point. The one above is just explaining that what is it, right in the area of it. Tebow saying, call me. Need to hop on a call, buddy? Just make sure to DM me. I got you, buddy. Don't worry about it. So, guys, S&P's just chilling out. I know we're talking about these prop firms, but look at that chop right now. Nobody even touched this, okay? Nobody touched this. This is not what we want, all right? So, So there we go. So yeah. So chilling out. So a little bit of prop firm talk there. I don't mind the prop firm. Listen, I don't. And for anyone that does mind the prop firm talk and really isn't interested in it, anything like that, and just likes trading options, likes trading their penny stocks, likes trading their shares, that's 100% fine with you guys. That's 100%. You know, you guys are killing the game. But I'm telling you guys, listen. Even if you guys, don't fix what ain't broken. But if you guys are consistently profitable, hey, try it out. Try it. Maybe just one time for the one time. For the one time, do like $100. Right, do like a take profit to $170 a month or something like that. Just for the one time, just try it out. See if you like it. You know what I'm saying? Trust you, boy. Some ASMR right there. Some ASMR. Woo. Yep. There we go. So also put the link over in alerts. So there you go. Darth Trader got it, baby. Darth Trader got it. So that's great actually, because I'm gonna talk to Deck. We gotta get a pinning system up in here to where we can pin certain chats. That'd be pretty sick. So there it is, guys. So if you guys are interested, it goes over a few of the prop firms, just talking about what you guys shouldn't do, etc., etc. Because dude, some of these prop firms, man, they're greedy. They're a bunch of greedy buggers. They'll be like, hey, $300, we got you with a $25,000 account, one-time payment of $300. If you lose $20. How much if I lose does the challenge end? Oh no, just $20. What? One more time for me? $20. It's like what? It's like what? Like none of them are actually that low, but it's like, okay, well, $1,000 on a $25,000 account. That's not even like 1%. That's not even like. Well, wait, actually no. Correct me. That's not even 10% of it. There you go. So. Look at that S&P. S&P. A little bit of a crackdown right to the 50. Chilling out there. A little bit of a wild standpoint. Just chilling out. Coming all the way down. It can't. So here's what I see on the S&P. S&P, if it comes all the way down to the 448.80 mark, there are $1,500 fees. Okay, let me say this. Sorry, guys. I got a little distracted. If it comes down to the 448, what did I say, 80 mark around this area, I could see some bouncing if it's not going to bounce at the 50. It looks like it's bouncing at the 50, so give it some time. Don't enter any trades, guys. This market is not super hot right now. It's just chilling out. 1147. Can't force anything. $1,500 fees is wild, though, Tebow. If you're paying, I want you guys to know this right now. I will say this 100% in and out. If you guys are paying $1,500 for an account challenge, they're robbing you. They're straight up robbing you, bro. There is no way. I don't care if they offer me $1 million account for if I pass. What's the point? Okay, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. Because if you lose, now you're at $1,500, and then they're like, oh, we'll refund you for $1,000. It's like, no, I don't want your refund, baby. I want my money back because, oh man. Call Tebow. He's out on a yacht right now in Miami. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. No. I'm gonna hop on a call with Tebow. He's gonna have a cigar, some blonde chick in the arm. He's gonna be like, hey babe, can you go get the salad real quick? Yeah, can you go get it? Okay, he's gonna get the other girl right here. He's gonna be like, can you go get me some water? Sparkling though. If you do one more time, Vanessa, you give me one more regular water, you're off the boat. I don't care. I don't care if we're in the middle of the Atlantic. I don't care. Hey, what's up, YB? How you doing? How's your day? Okay, yeah, it's going great. Mine too. I'm gonna just be sitting there like, this guy's got it. This guy's got it. Sparkling water included. He's got it all. Okay. So yeah, buddy. That's where we're at, man. So Tebow's got it down. He's got the prop firm game in the bag. All right. I'm getting there when it comes down to it. I just know. I mean, you can just look at some of the offers and just see that they're pretty trash, right? $1,500 offer out there. I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, if you got it, you spend it, I guess, right? If you got too much of it, you might as well spend it somewhere. Might as well, hey man, you might as well donate at that point. Because I just feel like there's no way they're actually going to let you pass that. Let me see. I feel like I did see that before, though, Tebow. I feel like you're right. What was that on? That wasn't on Surge Trader, was it? With the $1 million account? Yep. Right there. Guys, hear me out. You guys want a $1 million account? Right there it is. $6,500 is what it costs for the audition fee. Guys, $6,500 is wild. For $1 million account, let's see what this is. You have to make $100,000. That is insane, man. Oh, you can add on a no stop loss for an extra $1,100, what seems to be. What is that? No stop loss? 90% split? Double leverage? A total of $10,000. 10,000 bands, bro. No, wait, roll, rewind. 10,000 bands. $10,000 is insane for an account. I'm sorry. And for an account challenge, you can get that. That's crazy. I'm sitting on my ass in my office. Yo, that's a sick office though, TiVo. You got it going. Is that a Red Bull? I see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tebow's got it down. He understands the game. He's in gross energy. He drinks the OGs. He's on the monsters. You know what I'm saying? He's on the good old Red Bulls. He's getting his wings up. You know? You guys get what I'm saying? Red Bull gives you wings. There it is. Can't speak for some reason. You better be a bomb ass trader for a $6,500 fee. Yeah. No, man, you better know what you're doing, bro. Like you better be in and out. It's not even like, okay, even if you know what you're doing, you get $1 million account. Listen, man. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. I don't know. I just think making 10% of the account as well, and you're not keeping any of that profit the entire time. That's my big thing. Now, I could get behind this. Hear me out. Okay, wait. S&P's starting to push that high a day as well. I could get behind this right here, guys. I could get behind. Listen, you have to make $100,000, right, of the account. If you pass, we'll give you your fee back. Not only will we give you your fee back, we'll give you an extra $1,000 or something like that. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Maybe not give you the whole thing back. Maybe not give you everything back, but give you, I mean, at least a decent amount. Guys, starting to break out here just a little bit more. I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna call it.
Market data connection reestablished.
Okay, there we go. Call it where it lies and just cut out these S&P put contracts for now. Do I think the market's still going to come down? Yes. Do I think, you know, it's worth holding for the entire day? No, not really. I don't really think I want to hold these the entire day. You know, and it's not a lot, and, you know, I'm not down big right now. I'm down 15% on a couple contracts that are really far out of the money. So it's like on August 24th expiration. August 24th? August 23rd, excuse me. So I can't sit here and be like, okay, yeah, I think I'm just going to start, you know, holding off on these. Because as much as they work is as much as they don't work as well. So coming up here, I think I'll give it to the 50. I'll give it to the 50. The 50 is right at 450 as well. Hold on. Oh, I could have just, yeah, 450.19. I could have done that from anywhere. I could have literally just done that. 450.19 on the 30. I always use that 30 as it's very respected. So going to give it some time. Tebow saying BRB. Yeah, buddy. All right, word. Let's hope we don't miss anything. We're getting a little bit of a breakout, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone interested in some calls on this breakout? I think I'm calling myself. But NQ starting to push. That means ES definitely starting to push up a little bit. Oh, there you guys go. See my NQ, my ES, everything. So there we go. There's ES right there. Pushing up a little bit with the S&P. So futures-wise, chilling out. Futures-wise, we're doing good, man. Doing great. Don't want to give up those gains for the day, so I don't know if I'm going to trade any more futures. I'm at 180 on the day. My goal is 200. If I'm $20 off, you know, maybe tomorrow I can, you know what I'm saying? Just make that good old 20 bucks back, all right? You're not going to force anything. Can't force it. Can't force it. Number one trading community in the world because of all the live streams. Yeah, buddy. It's a Twitch of stock trading where you can stream, watch, and learn from your favorite traders. Aw. Deck hyping us up over there. Gotta love that guy. Yeah, buddy. So listen, man. Yep, that's the thing. I'm gonna have like a couple adjustments too. I'm thinking of making my my little profile. You guys like that little yeah, buddy with the emblem going like that or whatnot. But I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna make it more like the comic-y thing that when you guys first click on the stream, you see it's gonna be that. It's gonna be the live times and everything like that. So you're gonna be getting into it. I'm gonna start posting on YouTube a little bit more, getting some awareness to Tradecaster, getting some awareness to yeah, buddy. YB. You know what I'm saying? Woo! So I got a few strategies I think you guys would like, man. I mean, I know you guys will like actually. They're fucking killing it. Some of you guys are actually eating them up already. Right? So actually 2 for 2 on the day. 2 for 2. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. 2 for 2 on the day. Nothing going crazy. Nothing too wild. Just slowly making my way up on the futures account. Slowly making my way up on the trading side of it. Just getting there, man. Now, I want to see, okay, this is what I want to see. If we can, not the 4 hour. 4 hour 50 is really high up there. If we can, let's go on 30 minute. 30 minute 50. If we touch the 50 and start to reject, I'll be fine with it. If we go a few, I don't really want to see it. Since it's been below the 50, okay, we have bounce here. We have bounces here, right? We come back into it. We have another bounce here. Let's see if we bounce here. So we have like 5 bounces all around that 50 point, you guys. So I could see it going up all the way up to 450.19, and then we'll see if we start to fall off. Now, back down to the low a day might be a bit. I could see that in maybe pre-market tomorrow and post-market today, but I won't force it. That's my big thing. I just won't force it. Let's go, YB. Yeah, buddy. Am I in New York? I'm actually, nope. I'm in the good old sunny state of PA. Yeah, buddy. So killing it. Killing it, killing it. Group challenge passing. I like it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, dude, let's all, yeah, everyone collectively together. We'll all pass the challenge at the same time. Someone just make a copy trader and then trade for all of us. And then, you know, we'll all give you, we'll all give you a percent of our profits. Totally. That's how it'll all work. I don't even think it's possible. Getting like 3,000 copy traders going on. All connected to one guy's, I mean, his computer will probably blow up, but, you know. It's the risk we're willing to take to be profitable around here, guys. Okay? Alright? Who's going to carry the candlesticks? Alright, who's going to carry the 50-day EMA? Alright? Little David Goggins reference. But, you know. You guys get it. We'll make TiVo do all of our prop firm trading. We got it. Don't worry about it. So just gonna leave this up here, leaving the 50 up because I don't plan to take any more trades in the S&P. If it wants to come up and into it, maybe I'll do this as well. I'm gonna leave NQ up here as NQ. It's right near that 50. We're gonna take Meta. I'm not taking any trades on Meta right now as it's been choppy all day. It had that quick spike up. It's been holding this little trend line all day. I see. We can just go back from there. You can essentially do that. We can adjust this just a little bit more, something like that right there, right around the 50. Listen, so I'm going to take Meta off here. If you guys are looking for a trade on Meta, just let me know. I mean, I'll bring it back up or whatnot. What I'm going to do is bring S&P up on the 1 minute down here, though. I'm going to bring it up on the 1 minute down here just so you get that in-depth. There's that sell-off there on the S&P. Just so you get that in-depth look. A little bit of an in-depth look at the good old S&P. So taking a look here. So yeah, buddy. So I mean, right now, guys, right now I'm chilling on the day. I'm sitting up 2 for 2 on the day, killing it. I'm not, this week's been awesome or whatnot, but this market just seems a bit slow. So I don't think I'm gonna take any more trades today, really. I mean, let's look at AMD. AMD came up to, quadruple touched this point here. Quadruple touched it, broke it by like a cent. It looks to be, what is this, the 5-6 point? High of 60, actually, the 60 point. Broke it by 2 cents, came back down. So, you see some resistance here. I'm not going to personally take that. I don't feel comfortable with that. If the S&P continues to fall here, falls back down to the low a day, maybe I'll still be interested in that 50 to 37 break. So around the 50 is what I'm looking for it to break through that low a day after 50. Why 50? Well, psychological support, psychological resistance says at 50 point, here we go. Look at the pass here, guys. Boom, baby. Where's 50? We are right there. As you see, coming down in here, broke it by, what, 10, 20 cents? So we can start to re-break those points. I'll be a lot happier. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, nothing too crazy today. What is it? Oh, next time I'm in Toronto, I'll make sure to let y'all know. And maybe I'll pass over to PA. Yeah, buddy, there you go. Do some in-person trading. Go to some events. I'll be about it. There you go. Yeah, yep. He's around here too, yep. Yeah, man. So I mean, hey, maybe we'll get a little something going up in PA. So we don't, me and Deck don't even have to go nowhere, man. Get a little golf tournament going. We're gonna make a group of 4, okay? A group of 4, and we're gonna go, and oh man, we'll go. What are those tournaments called, man? Where you play it where the furthest ball lies. It's not. I think that's just like. I don't even think that's like an actual thing. I've done that before though. I've been in like a little. It's not like an actual tournament, I guess you could say. It was just like a little fun thing. We'll do one of those, and it'll be a tournament with Troy cast members. We'll put $1,000 on the line. Yup. We'll do it. We'll make it happen someday, maybe. We'll see what's up. So, just getting some more in-person events going would actually be pretty dope, though. This summer I wanted to I wanted to go to the Keys or something and do some jet ski ripping with some of the trade cast members or whatnot. But a lot of the stuff you got to take out. You got to plan. Everyone has lives. You got to make it work for everyone. And I get that. Not all of us are 19 years old and are able to just go everywhere. You guys got wives, fiancés, children. One day, maybe. When I'm 85 years old and I decide it's about time. No, I'm kidding. One day, though. 4-man scramble. Yeah, there it is. 4-man scramble. He gets what I'm saying. Golf 20 sounds great. Yup. So, hey, maybe we'll do something like it. All right? Put a couple bucks on the line. All right? And there's no way. All right? So, yeah, buddy. There we go. So, okay, so wait. Not sure if you would be willing to share. Totally cool if not. What's your average month's profit when trading? So, once again, it depends. It depends on what we're talking about here. Once again, just getting into the futures game, so I won't add that in. But, yeah, man. I mean, it's not... I will say that... I'll say that my months... So, like I said before, I did say my account size. So, it's around like 7,000, 8,000 or whatnot. It's nothing big right now. It's still growing or whatnot. It's around... We're getting the 8,000s mark. We're getting through it, starting to kill it or whatnot. But the month's profit, when it comes down to it, I'll say it grows about 5 to 6% a month. And this is because I go with such light size, though. Dude, if I sized up, man, and I've thought about it for so long, I just won't. I won't do it. I won't risk, money that I don't want to risk. And I pull out. I withdraw before. That's what allows me to do a lot of things I do, especially these days. And I got a couple other businesses going or whatnot. But I won't force. I'm starting not to force trades, and I definitely am not forcing sizing. So instead of going in with 15 to 20 contracts, like I have before, I've gone in with 20 contracts and killed a trade to the top side, and it's the best feeling. But then I haven't taken a 15 to 20 contract loss, but I've taken like a 10 contract loss, and it kind of sucks. You know what I mean? It's like damn, man, it's like that sucks. So that's why I go in with like 5 to 7. I'll go in with 10 when I'm super confident in the trade. But yeah, so it doesn't really, I'd say around 5 to 6%, 5 to 6% of the account a month. Just growing it, getting it up there. Gonna make it super big, baby. And then we'll see. So I'm not, because I refuse to force trades. Being profitable doesn't mean you have to have a $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 account. It means that you have to be consistently growing the account at hand, right? So if I did a small account challenge at $500, surely I might full port some trades just because I feel the need to grow it faster, and I feel like I could grow it super fast. But at the same time, if you're trading with a $1,000 account, $500 account, or whatnot, yeah, so like, yeah, nothing wrong with that. 6% is still 100 times better than what banks pay for using your money for loans that can charge people 20%. Right, dude? No, 100%, bro. Banks, that is true. 6%, especially, and listen, if I consistently keep up 6%, once I get to the $200,000 account, $100,000 account, making 6%, 6% of, hopefully I'm making more by then or whatnot. It should grow at a more rapid pace. I've been chilling out these last few months. It differs. It differs. Sometimes it's 10%, sometimes it's 5%. As long as it's green, though, that's my big thing. As long as it's going up, that's my big thing. That's what matters to me. I don't care if 1 month it's damn near a break-even month and I make 2 to 3% of the account. The thing is, it's still going up. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but banks give you like 0.1% for sticking money into savings. It's like, okay, buddy. It's like, all right, dude, I know what you're doing with my money. It's like, I want some more of this green. It's like, yo. Yeah, right? They give you like 0.1% interest. And then it's like, dude, what's the point, man? It's like, what's going on? All right, like, I'm not, yeah. But, we're going to get there. I'm still thinking about it. I might load up, and I can. I don't feel the need to. if I want to, though, I'm still thinking about it. I might switch over to Lightspeed, but I love IBKR, man. I love interactive brokers. I might switch over to Lightspeed, load up 25, and then just trade from there. But then I like being on the level to where a lot of traders in here aren't at that level of 25,000 yet. And, you know, they're at the point to where it's like, okay, YB, well, yeah, you're making all these trades. You're shorting these stocks. You're doing this. You're doing that. But it's like, but I can't do that. And it's like, okay, I get that. And then it's like, okay, but then, like, you know what I mean? It's like, well, can't you take puts? It's like, well, not on a penny stock. I can't take puts. It's like, you're kind of right. All right, word. You know what I mean? So I might do a little bit of both. But then I would have to take, you know, I can't have, I'm not doing both. I'm not putting both. I like my eggs in one basket. You know, I forget who said that quote. I'll put all my eggs in one basket, and then I'll go get some more eggs. Yeah, buddy. You like that quote? So rock with it, guys. So, a little bit of talk there. With the time being 12:05, ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 for 2 on the day. We are killing it, crushing it this week. No red trades this week so far, I'm pretty sure. I maybe one. I don't remember if I did. Correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen. But so far to me, no red trades a week. It's a Thursday. Punching it in, killing it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed chilling out, talking about whatever we talk about, per the usual. All right. Coffees and commentary with YB Trades might be coming soon. So get your coffee cups ready. Get your commentary ready. Questions for me, questions for you is going to be coming as well, ladies and gentlemen. So I will catch you guys here, 10 AM EST, tomorrow, baby. Wrapping it up. Woo! Yeah, buddy. All right, guys, let's get a good yeah, buddy in. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, buddy. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Britney, bitch.
Time to black out, no doubt.
Britney, bitch.
I get those goosebumps every time you come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. I got a feeling that tonight